And we are live. Let me just throw a little bit of background music so we don't just hear my voice, even though I know you love hearing my voice. There we go. And let me check the stream over on X. How's it going? If you're hanging out with me on X, how's it going? If we're hanging out on YouTube. But the upload speed was pretty bad today, so I am a little bit paranoid about the quality. Let's see if my paranoia. Ooh, looks like my paranoia might be. Oh yeah, paranoia is justified. Okay, so there we go. I'll keep it shorter today then. It seems like I'm connected with all the normal stuff, and the internet is not like me today. That's one of the things about living in the city. You're kind of abide by what the internet is. So what I'm going to quickly do right now is I'm going to share this sucker out to a couple places. Let's go to YouTube real quick. I just grabbed that. So the channel that I'm working on right now is for my Web3 channel. And the point of what I was getting at today when I said, you know, the name of this is your audience tells you what to make. Well, the thing about your audience telling you what to make is then you basically have the content that they've already asked for. So it's kind of, so ooh, what am I doing? I'm on the wrong channel. I went to go share my live and I went to the channel that I'm working on, not the, so if you want to go, this channel, the handle is at eToolbox. If you're looking for it, easy way to find it. youtube.com/@eToolbox. I really need it here. Let me just, I should just do this. Look at this. I'm going to show you. If you are watching anywhere else and you're looking for this channel, we could just do this. Look at this. This is going to be, it's going to blow your mind. And then I'm going to click add banner. And I just do that. There you go. And why don't we do this while we're at it? You know, let's just take this, create another banner. Boom. And I'm going to make it the name of the channel that I'm working on. See, this is how it works. We just work together. And let's see. Yep. Upload speed is pretty atrocious today. I'm sorry. At the block? No, at the blockchain. Okay. Since upload speeds are pretty bad today, I won't waste blockchain. There you go. And look, I got that handle. Whoever thought I'd get that handle. Okay, cool. Okay. Okay, it looks like it cleared up a little bit. I'm happier now. Upload speeds went up a little bit. It's cleared up. Okay, let's get to work. So, again, let me just share that link. I'm going to my live real quick. It is a little bit lower, but it's not bad. So I'm grabbing the live. And now I'm going to go over to this page right here. Let me just bring it up so you can see what I'm doing. I go and share this around. And a couple places that I like to share is one of them is at Gary Club. You can go grab an account at Gary Club at gary.club/dunk. Trust me, the /dunk does make a difference. You want to have that /dunk. So what I do is I'm going to share my screen real quick. Window, Gary Club. So this is Gary Club. It is a community for creators, and I will post my content there. So I'll just going to create a post, and so I jump into my live. Or let's hang at my live. Yeah, that's even better. On my live. And there you go. So you can add a thumbnail, whatever you want there. But I'm going to grab this. I'm going to hit post. And again, if you go to YouTube, I would grab it from the top and not the share link tab. But now I have another post here. This is a platform. If you create a creator coin over at Gary Club, and what that basically is, if you click right here, this is my creator coin, and you support me. you know, what you can create it costs about $1, but then it kind of gives like a verification proof that you're a real person. You don't pay the platform. It's just a cost to actually create the asset. So point is, now I'm able to post only people that are on this platform. So people that kind of have opted in. Think of it like this: when you have somebody that's doing emails, you have like people doing email. If somebody's opted in, they're more likely to engage with you. If somebody has swiped their credit card, they're more likely to buy from you again. So this means that the people that are engaging, whether they've taken the bare minimum of hitting a button which mints an asset, and that's it. And it costs a little bit of Solana to do. So my point that I'm getting at is that this is a more you call it a less spammy type audience, because it's the real people. They are real people right there. See, we got somebody that submitted their proof of work. I made a video about that. Go check on that channel, youtube.com/@that-blockchain. Or I could just do this. Look, it's on that channel right there. Boom. Perfect. Okay, so I posted on there. Now I'm going to go and quickly post right here in my Discord. I'm going to go over to the Discord. I'm still working on some stuff right now in the Discord. But window, share the window. This is pretty. So I'm working on some stuff, but this is the Dunk Discord. So I'm just going to paste that there. And I'm just going to say, let everybody know that I'm live. So they'd like to hang out with me. So point is that I had people both in like Gary Club, in my Discord, in also the Gary Club Discord, because a lot of the stuff that I'm making on that channel is for Gary Club, Social Connector, the Draft Tower, all around what these communities are asking for. So what I did is I listened to what they asked for. I listened to what they told me to do. And so I created a piece of content, which I actually already had it on my list of things to do, but the audience told me they wanted it sooner. You know? Where is my... There it is. There's my light. It's just a... I'm just looking at my screen. So I was able to actually create it earlier. So what I did is I created one that shows how to create a digital collectible. And what a digital collectible is, let me just actually bring up the one that I was going to show you. Of course, the second that I do that, I have all the tabs open. So I created a couple digital collectibles. Like one is this one. Let me just... I'm just going to open up a new tab. So I created this digital collectible right here. Not that one. So actually, let's start at the beginning. So I created this. Let me just share the window. And so I created this raffle ticket. And what this is going to be is it's going to be like a spin the wheel. And I'm going to be able to take people that have purchased this. I'm only selling 10 of these. And if you bought this raffle ticket, I'm going to be giving away some stuff during today's live as well. Just doing a spin the wheel. Whether you're here live, if you have a raffle ticket, you are on that wheel. I'll show you in a minute. So another thing that I had was I decided to create another digital asset. And this one is actually both of these are in the description if you're watching this on YouTube. But this one right here, another digital asset that I created. And all what I'm doing, I'm selling this for 100 Gary. And I'm basically selling a raffle ticket for 275, so just shy of 300. So you basically would you can get like almost 3 of these for the same price as one raffle ticket, right? But one thing that I've decided is that I'm going to be giving away things like I'm going to be for the raffle ticket, I'm giving away a digital asset after I sell 10. But this is a way that I'm gamifying it. But one thing is that people need to know how to make this, how to make this art, how did I create this art right here. So I listened to my audience, and here, let me bring up another thing. Let me just bring it up. I'm gonna hide my face real quick because I don't want you to see all of my secret messages. No, that's just kidding. I'm bringing up ChatGPT. I just need to go to my actual conversation I had. Wait, no, not that one. Where did you go? There we are. Okay. So now I can share this again. So what I did is I had a little conversation with ChatGPT. And by the way, I'm using 4. I know that it's kind of locked out right now for people that are new. But I just told it, I'm creating a digital collectible. The idea is that I'm going to raffle on a spin the raffle on a spin the wheel on my live stream. Exactly what I'm doing. I'm just telling it what I'm doing. Too much information is never a bad thing. I have a Solana token, social tokens, and this digital collectible that I'm giving away. This was before I decided that I'm actually, or this digital collectible. I call myself Dunk. That is what. And I have my PFP, and I wanted it to be kind of a derivative of my Dunk PFP. So I just give it the information. It gives me some ideas. I go down the rabbit hole. I find things that I like. I'm like, retro. I love retro stuff. I mean, you can see my stuff. And by the way, what do you think of the background today? Can you tell? It is an alien flying saucer today. What do you think I should do tomorrow? Let me know. Drop it in the comments. Let me know in the comments. I should go click on comments because I want to make sure that I see if anybody is commenting. Cool. Let me know what you're thinking in the comments. Cool. So now I go down here. This was the NFT. I gave it this image. Hey, look, I want 8-bit art. So I started going down this. It is a little bit pixelated. Not even close to what I wanted. Now we're getting closer. And then we got to this. This is the guy right here. I like this one. But then I wanted a couple more like it. I liked this one, but the patches or the on there are brown and mine are black. So it almost got it. This one's more. I'll probably end up using this one because it came out really cool. I used this one. I didn't use this one, even though I really like it. But same with this one is really cool. But this one is not pixelated enough. And then we have this one that turned out freaking amazing. So what I did was I used one of these images as my collection image, and then I used one of these images as my actual asset, my digital collectible. And what I'm doing is I'm going to sell one of these. You can buy these ones for right now. They're down below. It says unlimited, but I did limit it to 1,000. But if you buy these, the idea is this. So I'm going to let people buy these, and the only utility that I'm offering is that there's going to be points where I will allow you to trade it, or you could sell it. You can go to stuff like Tensor or Magic Eden and list it, and maybe somebody will buy it for more than 100 Gary worth of Solana. That's always a possibility too. So, but I created this, and I'm gonna, I created a video already. Or it's almost done. And, I was creating content with you live before, but I think it's more valuable to just go over this real quick, how I did it, versus just going over the piece of content that I made, showing how I did it, because that's almost done. I already kind of did a pre cleanup on it because I wanted to start getting to work on it last night. Let me just double check. Let's check our image. Yeah, I definitely look pixelated. So my bandwidth is 4 today. So I apologize. But so what's going to happen is this. So I want to break down kind of like my whole entire, my giveaway plan. And you can, come in and do all these things. You can go buy this. It's gamification. I'm going to keep on figuring it out as I go. And that's one of the beautiful things about this stuff is you just figure these things out as you go, right? As you go. So now, if I want to have this raffle, again, that's 275 Gary plus the social connector fees, which you could decide if you wanted to go for which person. Which I'm going to show you this right now instead of rambling because, you love it when I ramble, but, not everybody does. Let me just bring this up real quick. Let me just bring the spin the wheel. Wheel of names, just so I have it ready. Wheel of names. Oh, perfect. It is already ready. And if you happen to go and buy this raffle, we have 3 people that have joined the raffle. And I'm going to be doing a couple of giveaways. And if you have something you want me to give away, you let me know in the comments. Otherwise, I got the stuff already in my head. that I am going to be giving away. Yeah, that's right. So what I'm going to do is, my plan is this. So when I do these raffles, sometimes I'll be giving away also this. So I created an asset that I can give away during a raffle. And this asset used to have no value, but what I'm going to do is, now it's 100 Gary in order to get one of these, right? And it's yours. You can do whatever. Maybe someday I'll offer something else. It's a retro first edition, so but it costs you 100 Gary to get. But this one costs 275. But if you open up a support ticket, if you have 3 of these, however you got them, I don't care if you bought them off a friend, as long I'll know if you just took this image and tried to mint it to yourself and just send it to me. I'll figure you out, because there's the thing called blockchain contracts. So I'm not going to do that. So, but if you send me 3 of these, open up a support ticket in my Discord at dunkmedia.club. Here, I'll bring up the banner. You bring this one right here, go to dunkmedia.club, dunkmedia.club, and submit a support ticket. If you have 3 of these, I'll get your social connector handle. Again, if you don't have social connector, you can get one at getsocialconnector.com, or you can go to gary.club/dunk. And just so you know, the reason why you would do that, I have 2 links, is because I created a redirect. And I can show you how to do that too if you like. But you will send me 3 of these back, and then once you do, I will add you into the wheel. So I have, where is it? I always lose things right in front of my face. There it is. So I have this wheel of names right here. Let's drop this in here. So this is the wheel of names. And we only have 3 people on there right now. See? We only have 3 people here. We have Monica, Peggy, and Ryan. And they're the only 3 people that I purchased. So I'm going to be giving away different spots on the wheel of names. Like different, there's 10 that I'm selling. 3 have sold. And then there's different ways that I could potentially, you could add your name in. One of them is by collecting 3 of these and giving them back to me. And I'll add your name basically on here again. So if Monica did that, I would add her name in twice, and we'd shuffle this up. And look at that. There's not as many plates. There you go. See, just shuffle it, but she's only on there once. So I just remove Monica, and she's only on there the one time. Would you like my fiery eye thing? So there's your point. So I'll add you more. Then we spin it. It just goes here. So whoever would have won, I'm not actually winning it right now. Oh, it would have been Monica that would have won. So this is an example, but I'm not removing anybody. There we go. Let's just clear those results. And that's it. That's what I'm going to be doing. Oh, come on. Don't spin again. I didn't mean to spin you. Clear results. Okay. All right, back to it. We're getting distracted. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just walk you through real quick how to set this up. So I'm going to go to Social Connector. Again, go to gary.club/dunk or getsocialconnector.com. Grab your Social Connector account. You don't lose anything by going through those links. They are affiliate links. Appreciate it if you did go through those if you don't have the account, because it does help me. It helps me with my referral count, and it helps me with getting some referral commissions here and there. But if not, no worries. Happy to help you either way. So once you are here, you're going to go to the left side column, and we are going to go right here where it says Digital Collectibles. I'm going to click Digital Collectibles, and I'm going to click Overview. So I have a couple that I've already created. See, I have this one that I've minted. So my plan for this one is that, so if I give away anybody, I've minted one so far, I can mint more. You can go here to this little drop-down menu where it says View Mint Page, and it will actually bring you to a mint page. I'm going to show you how I set this up, and then we can click here and see View Page. I would be able to view the page, and from here, I can actually mint as many as I'd like. So if I wanted to mint another one for my collection, or like to give away, I can mint one right here, and then I could also go back to the mint page and go to view live mint page, and that will pop up a page like a link. Now I could share this link. That's what's in the description on YouTube. And then you're going to be able to actually share this and sell it. And if you have a social connector account, there is a custodial wallet. And when somebody hits mint, if it has the 101.5 Gary in the wallet to pay everything, plus a gas fee in Solana, which is very small. I mean, there's a minting. It's a minting fee. You have to pay the minting fee, whatever it ends up being. Don't hold me to a particular price. So you mint it, and then the money comes directly out of your social connector wallet. Think of it like PayPal, where the money is already in your PayPal account, and it just gets transferred over. I need a little bit. Let's change up the music. Let's feeding the ducks. What's feeding the ducks? Into space, maybe. Okay, I can dig this. It's all the stuff that's in StreamYard, so just give me a break. Okay, so back to this. So now I've just shown you how to create this, and now I'm going to go over here, and I am going to, where is it? There we go. Okay, so now when you are on the overview page, you have this button that says create collectible. Now you can create a collectible. Now it's going to be a little harder. This is the reason why recording is better. So you can put in all your basic information. So I say, this would be the actual NFT. So this is kind of the point why it gets a little confusing sometimes. So if you have a collection and then you have a asset in the collection, and if I said, I don't want to mess up. I am not going to actually mint this. I'm just calling it retro draft, and I'm just call the description retro draft vibes, whatever, so it's different. Then a link is just a link. It's not necessary, but it's a link that you could send somebody to. Again, not necessary. I just use my Discord link. Then we have two different editions here. Zoom in. We have two different types here, limited and open. If it's limited, you're going to get this pop-down menu. Or I could say, I only want 10 people to ever be able to mint it. And that's in total 10 people. If I do unlimited or open edition, I mean, it is going to be as many people that want to mint it can mint it forever and ever. If I do limited edition and I do like 10, but you know what, so, and I'd say like 10, or if I wanted it to be 100, that's whatever it is. Now, secondary sales, what the royalties, what that means is, so say, you know, I was talking about this one, for instance. If I give this to you and then you go and sell this for 90 Gary, for instance, or 100 Gary, whatever. Say you sell it for 100, I give it to you and you just turn around and sell it for another 100 Gary. You would actually only get 90 minus whatever tens are, I think it's 1.5% that they charge. So you get like 85.5, something like that. Sorry, 89.5, 88.5. See, I'd get it eventually. You knew I would get it eventually. Cool. So now if they sell this on those sites, I'd get a royalty. So that's kind of the point of the royalty. So you can go up to 10%. Let's do 10%. So let's just call it 10%. And then number of mints per wallet. What this means is if I have 10 mint, if I have 100, for instance, or I'm doing 10, or I said 100 supply, but I said I want 100 individual holders. That would mean that if you minted one, everybody has to only can mint one. Now somebody can create a second wallet, and people do that. I get it. It happens. This is life. But in this case, I'd say, okay, 100. Maybe I could say I'd only allow people to do 2. Makes sense, because then people could mint 1, or excuse me, or a common one is 3. Because then, but it's kind of big for a project that's like that has a 100 thing. So I'd say like 2. I would say allow people. So that means I need at least 50 people. Allow them to mint it, and then mutable. What this basically means and this is something that's actually important to know about, it means if you could change things after the fact. So if it is mutable, then you can change it. If it is non-mutable, no, it means that everything is in stone. Like none of this could ever be changed. So I tend to say yes because, you know, I like the power. And then we can just go over here. How about we grab this one real quick? I want to download this, put it on the computer. Travel. There we go. Oh, there it is. So now I have to add this image. Find the poorly titled dolly file that it gave me. Eventually. I found it. I found all the dollies. So like it would be this. So that would be an example. And then we can click on properties. You could add properties, whatever they are, the property, the value, add them all in here. I'm not going to add them in because it's not relevant for this particular collection. Go back here. And then once everything is good, we're going to click continue. Now this is a split. So say I hang out with you and you say, hey, I got this really dope piece of art and I want to sell it to my community. Can you mint it for me? Or can you create a mint for me? And, you know, I'll offer a little bit, blah, 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 whatever it is. I'll give you the art for free, but give me 10% of the sale. You could do that very easily by saying add creator. And then like this could become 90%. Then you'd add in their wallet address here. And then this would be 10. So as long as it comes out to 100%. So that would be like any sale would go this way. And and that's also with the secondaries. So there you go. That's how you would split it up. I'm just me alone right now. All the money myself. I know, greedy. And then hit continue. And now this is where things could change. So now here I have existing collections. I have these two. I have Dunk Giraffe Galaxy and 8-Bit Dunk. Yeah, 8-Bit Dunk. I'm a retro nerd. I gotta be me and be proud of that. So if you do that, you just would add an image here. I'm not going to go through all of it. I'm just going to actually add a new one in because I don't want to accidentally add a new collection because it costs me money. Each of these costs money to make it a new collection costs a minting fee. But once you've created it, you could keep on adding it. So if you would gate a collection, you could easily gate an entire collection with Social Connector as well, or just use the entire collection. So my plan is to have like 1,000 of those, and if I ever need it, I can create additional ones in the collection. But that particular one, only 1,000 of them, maybe less. I might cut it off earlier. So then, if you have existing, I'd be able to click like 8-bit and hit continue, and there it gives you this. I'm not going to create because if I created it, it would actually create it. So this is my 8-bit Dunk is the name of the collection. There is the symbol for the collection. This would be the new art that is minted into it. There's the review of the collection, the royalties, creators, there's just the me, overview, maximum supply. And if I hit create, a bunch of stuff would pop up and I would be able to have this asset that's ready to go. So the next thing that I would do is, okay, I'm just going to go back over here. I'm not going to actually do this because I don't want to. So I have like this live one right here. And how did I make this live? If you go to a draft, here's a bunch of ones I was playing around with. You click this and you actually have to say publish page. So again, once one is here, even if it says active, you need to publish a page, and it's done. So like this one is active. I need to turn these to inactive. But these were just the pages. I can even delete them, but I'll do it later. But you see what I've done. You can just publish it there. And then when we are back over here, go and create. If you click again, 3 dots, but on the overview page, you can create a mint page. And this will actually bring you back over here. And that's the reason why all those other ones kept on showing up, because they pop up right here. So you create the mint page. click on settings, and you could add in all your fun stuff right here as far as like, so I showed you how that was 100 Gary. I could also charge in Dunk, which, hey, if you're not using Dunk, what's wrong with you? Dunk is awesome. It is our utility token. You can go and grab some at our Discord at dunkmedia.club. Love to see you over there. Cool. So if I said I wanted it to cost 100 Dunk for this, which Dunk is about 20 cents, so that's what, $25. My math is not going to work out today. Was that $25? 20-ish. Gosh, I can't not. 0.20 times 0.20 times 100. $20. $25. It's 20 cents. Gosh, what's wrong with me? 20 cents, $20. That's like $20 right there. So segment, and what this would mean is, okay, so maybe I said you need to have this NFT. You need to have this particular NFT in order to get this thing, or like this digital collectible. See, digital collectibles, NFTs, they're the same thing. So they're the same thing. So if I say NFT, I'm sorry, slap my hand. I mess up sometimes. I'm human, but they're both the same thing. Digital collectible, NFT, just a different name for the same thing. So we have a thing in Social Connector called segments. And one of them that I created was spin the wheel. So if you buy this raffle ticket, you get added into a segment in Social Connector. It gets left empty. And then you could have a start date. Say I have a sale that I say, okay, on which date? I could say on, it's December 1st right now. I said on Monday at 10 a.m. the sale goes live. And then the sale ends on Friday. So it's a 1-week fire sale at 10 o'clock a.m. They have exactly 1 week. And then now there's fees that are involved whenever you mint something. Or and you would say it's gas fees. So you could decide if you want the creator, which would be me, and that would mean that I'd have to have Solana in my wallet. I'd pay the fees. And some people may want to do that. Like if you have a very Web2 blockchain-y type audience that's not going to have Solana, maybe you pay it and they've collected your Dunk, for instance, in the community, and I want to sell it in Dunk. If I clicked that the creator pays it, maybe they are earning Dunk in my community. It's not even a currency to them. And they've earned 100. And now I say, send it back to me. I pay the fee for them to mint it, which means that I'm cutting in a little bit of because there is a fee, there's a cost, but you know, I just have to calculate it into my cost. When I'm ready, start sale, it's going to create a page. It's pretty much, and the page will end up looking like this. But in my example, I just created a page that didn't have an ending. I'll turn it off manually when I'm ready. But yeah, so that's that. And that's pretty much how you create the digital collectibles. It's not that difficult. It is not that difficult, if you believe it. So, yeah. What was I doing? So again, I was already working on, I was using DESCRIPT to create this thing, and I decided, you know, it's I'd rather just show it to you live. Ooh, something. Oh, you can't comment. Monica was watching live but can't comment. I'm looking in the Discord right now. No. Cool. And if this does not seem clear to you for whatever reason, just so you know, take a look at this. I have this ready to go. Oh man, I forgot to send out an email. Why are you hiding from me? There we are. So let me just share this real quick. So I'll just show you real quick what I'm going to be putting out. I'm not going to finish it on the live today. I will finish it today and it will go out tomorrow morning because, you know, all this fun stuff. So I have this, but what I'm going to do, I'm just going to quickly show this to you. And I am going to go back over to our wheel of names. I don't know if you are still here, Monica. I don't know if you're still here. You might be. But I am going to spin the wheel. Let me just switch back over to the wheel because I need a stream deck. So here is our wheel. Look at that. I am going to shuffle this a bunch of times because randomness. So the first thing that we are going to raffle off is 25 dunk. 25 dunk. Now, the only 3 people that can win are here. So I think the odds are pretty good that at least one of these 3 is going to earn 25 dunk right now. 25 dunk. That's all. That's like $5. You can hit sell. You can do whatever you want. I'm gonna hit spin. Boom, 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 boom. Who's the winner? Is it gonna be? Is it gonna be? Is it gonna be? Oh, it's Ryan. I'm sorry, Monica. Okay. Now, I am going to deal with sending that later. I'm just gonna write Ryan. What I owe Ryan. 25 dunk. Here we go. So I'm going to send Ryan 25 dunk. I can do that directly in Social Connector. I could just send it because I have dunk in my wallet. I send it to Social Connector. It's basically science. Now, I am going to... Ooh, no, it's spinning already. Okay, well, let's see who wins. It's going to be... Ooh, I didn't even say what I was going to give away. But what I was going to give away was 5 drive. Just so you know. 5 drive. Monica, just won 5 drive. And if you don't know about 5 drive, that's basically the same as 25 dunk. Drive is crushing it. Man, that was a pretty hefty gift right there, Monica, just so you know. I wouldn't hate it if you swapped those into dunk. I was just telling you, but I'm giving you 5 drive. And I earned some of those drive, by the way. I didn't actually pay for all those drive because I use liquidity pools at Radium and I'm farming drive. So there. Now, what we're going to do is for our third giveaway, I am actually going to give away, where is it? One of these sexy guys. So basically I'm giving you 100 Gary. Now you could hold on to it. You can sell it. You can stack them up. And if you get 3 of them, I'll give you an additional spot on this wheel. You don't have to claim them right now. You could stack up like 6 of them and then go and claim them for 2 spins on the wheel. Maybe you want to like have it, but it doesn't matter. So, and again, the way that you do that at the moment, still figuring things out, just open up a support ticket in my Discord, dunkmedia.club. And I will send it to you. So now I am going to spin the wheel again. Spin the wheel again to see who wins the NFT digital collector. See, it should be. Oh, Monica won it again. Okay, I'll be perfectly honest. So. There we go. Monica, you won the NFT, the digital collectible. I will give you that one. Now, see who we have here. So we got to get Peggy something. So let's see. Spin the wheel. I am going to, let's see if I can spin the wheel and get Peggy. I'm going to spin the wheel twice more. The next thing that I'm going to be giving away is another one of these NFTs. What, that one? Yeah, that one. These guys. 100 Gary, basically. So, oh, look at that guy. Oh, look at that. Ryan just won another one. He won one. So now we have feel like I am going to have to make sure Peggy wins something. I feel like you two have won, too. And I'm going to spin it one more time because I feel Peggy's going to win. I knew it. Now, again, I'm also giving away another one of those things. So it's basically 100 Gary. So each of you have won 100 Gary. Basically, you could sell it right now if you like. You could stack them up. Retro draft. I feel like Peggy needs another win. Something. What should we do? I think... See, I need a random picker for what I'm going to give away. I am going to give away... I'm going to give away... I'll do 25 dunk again for Peggy. Well, let's see if it's Peggy. Come on, land on Peggy. Yeah, I think that I need to figure out the thing because I can't keep on just giving it to the same person again. So I think Peggy, I'm going to gift you that last spin. Sorry. Sorry, Ryan, I know it landed on you, but I gave you the 2. I'm going to gift Peggy the 25 dunk because I need to figure out there's not enough people on there. I need to figure out the fairliest way to do this without landing on the same person over and over again. It's harder with 3. So right now I have 3 people that I made sure all 3 of you won, but sorry, I stole the last one from Ryan and gave it to Peggy because we got to make sure that things are fair. But I'm going to give each of you a retro draft. I will send it to your social connector wallet. And then we have Ryan, who won 25 dunk. And then Monica, who won 5 drive. 5 drive. 5. That's 5 drive. And then we have Peggy, who won 25. And again, you can go ahead and grab in the description on YouTube. You can go ahead and grab in the description on YouTube. I'm going to go ahead and mint the other 2 NFTs, and I will send them to your wallet. And hey, there's 3 of them out there right now. That's what's going to happen. There's 3. So if you decide that you want, where is it? If you decide that you want to go to the other 2 and go and grab it, you might be able to get another spot on the wheel. Maybe they'll sell it for whatever. If you sell it on, I can't control if you're selling it over as long as it's the actual one. What I can control is I can make sure that you're actually sending me the right NFT. So not saying that anybody here would do it. Don't try and make a fake one because blockchain don't lie. Blockchain don't lie. I will know what it is because it will be a different collection and project. Collectable. Cool. Okay. So if you get all 3 of these, again, we have these 3 that won. Each of them are going to get one of my retro first editions for my dunk retro first editions. Everybody's going to get one for free. And then we got Ryan. We got, where is it? We got Ryan that won 25 dunk and a retro draft. And then we got Monica, who won 5 drive, and a retro draft. And then we got Peggy, who won 25 dunk and a retro draft. So I'm going to be sending out more of those retro draft. Those are going to be some giveaways, as well as other things that I'll be adding, other ways for you to earn spots on the wheel. And once we sell 10 tickets, then I will raffle off the big prize, the Draft Tower NFT. Hey, but if it takes longer, I'll just keep on doing fun stuff like this. But the sooner that we raffle it off, the less people that are going to be on the board. So, hey, let me know if you actually want to buy more than one. I'm happy to sell more than one, but, you know, it will reset the wheel if we do. We'll have less chances. So just keep that in mind. It's all part of it. Cool. All right. I think that was the majority of what I wanted to go over today, but I wanted to make sure that I wanted to, do the giveaway. This is kind of the first time that I've tried it. I've really never done like a giveaway quite like this. So I'm actually having a lot of fun doing it this way. So let me know what you think. Drop in the comments, or if you're not in, let me see. I don't know who, see, Peggy can't, or Monica can't comment. She's one of the winners. One of the winners right there. Cool. All right. So tomorrow I'll be back again. I will create another piece of content live. I kind of didn't do the live content today, but I have already created most of it, and I just really need to post it. So I've already created my content. I've already done my work. Have you done your work yet today? Have you got it done? So I am actually going to go get ready, because another person that I work with, collaborate, crush it out there with, is Christelle, and she has a space on Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it. You could follow me at handle Twitter, x.com. I don't know if they're close, but my handle is at JW So I know that's a little complicated. I should put it up on the screen. But if you want to follow me there, you can find me on Twitter, on X. You can follow me. You can jump into those spaces. I do at least a space a week with different people, if not more. So you can hang out there. Cool. All right. I am going to wrap it up, and I will see you in the next live, which is going to be tomorrow, Saturday. I've committed to going live every single day in December. I'm going to be posting original edited content every single day in December, maybe even more. It's about getting a habit. What do you think about my alien? My alien's pretty cool today. We need to get that habit. So we need just to do it. And if you want to join in, jump into my Discord, dunkmedia.club. Maybe we can put together like a challenge or something like that. Maybe it would be a way, if you show me, tell me let me know in the comments, or hit me up in the Discord or wherever. What way would you want to earn some of these? Like, the way that I think is, like, I understand that like these raffle tickets are they're like $25, something like that. So maybe that's a lot for a particular thing. But now if you get 3 of these, if you're able to acquire 3 of these, you basically have a raffle ticket, so you can break it up into 3s. That's kind of like my idea. And I think it makes sense. This price might not always be this price, because when 3 of these could buy a raffle ticket, this raffle ticket will define the price of this, and this will kind of define the price of the raffle ticket. Just saying. They're tied. So just keep that in mind. So if I'm charging a certain amount of raffle ticket, you probably can get a certain amount for this draft. Look at that guy. He looks so cool in his aviator glasses and blonde hair. And gosh, this guy is really, really cool looking. I think I should use some of these retro ones in my, I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to use some of these retro ones as my PFPs. I think so. It's going to be, yeah, it's going to be good. It's going to be good. Okay, I am getting really off topic, which I think the topic was to wrap things up. So I will chat with everybody tomorrow. Come and hang out with me in my Discord, dunkmedia.club. If you do not have a social connector account to create beautiful NFT digital collectibles like this, sell them for things like USDC, Solana. You can use Gary. You can use Dunk. I'm using Dunk. I'm using Dunk. I don't think you could use Dunk because it's my token. But you could use all those other tokens, and you could sell something and create those social connector social pay pages to sell NFTs, digital collectibles, with pretty much a sales page. Which, if you know anybody else if you know people that don't do this, like, send me your wallet, blah, blah, I clicked this and then I got compromised. So it's a whole thing. This just takes all of that stress out of it. It is basically like PayPal, where you buy NFTs and then you don't have to be verified for any kind of like, oh, your credit card got denied, blah, blah, blah. It's all just crypto, spending crypto in crypto, and blockchain, it's keeping it in the ecosystem. So again, I'm going to be posting tomorrow morning. I'm going to be posting the video version of how I did this. Go check out the other ones. Remember my channels here. I'll bring these up so you can see them before we go. I go to banners. This is the channel that I'm working on, youtube.com/@theblockchain. Somehow I got that handle. Some might call it dumb luck. Some might call it, skill. Cool. But all right. I will see you in the next video. I will see you in the next live, which will be tomorrow. And no matter what, if I have all this fun stuff, or if I'm just using this little tiny camera on my computer and my earbud, blah, 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 I will hang out with you every single day in December. I don't care if it's Christmas Day, Christmas Eve. If I could hang out with, like, I've been here for 50 minutes. I can make 50 minutes for my friends. I can make 50 minutes for you every single day when I'm creating some content, showing you how I'm creating content, and how I'm making money with the content, more importantly, in all honesty, because I like to actually monetize my content, because likes don't pay the bills, people. Cool. All right. Done rambling. I can go on for another hour talking to myself, because, hey, you know what? I'm not talking to myself, because I'm talking to you. What am I talking about? I could see you looking right at me. So again, I will see you in the next video. Hey, and in the comments, let me know what I should try and do on my next background. It could be anything. It could be whatever. It could be, I could create, the animations are harder. Animations are harder. How did I do that? Animations are harder. Cool. So I'm going to go ahead and just hit end stream. Let me know what I should do in the background. Go to dunkmedia.club or dunkmedia.club and gary.club/dunk. See, I can't even speak at the end. So go to those sites. It's going to be super dope. And yeah, okay, I'm just rambling now. All right, peace out. I will see you in the next video. Go to gary.club/dunk. Hang out with me. Hang out with me in my Discord at dunkmedia.club. And jump on these lives. Hit me up in the comments. I'm always down to collaborate. Always down to help you learn. Always, you telling me what kind of content to make. That's basically just skipping all of the market research stuff that everybody's complaining that they don't know how to do. What do I sell? They're telling you what to sell. Okay, I'm done rambling. I said that like 20 times, but I am for real this time. I will see you in the next video. All right, peace out. Boy. Ending stream.